Hey YouTube, it's your favorite trucker Doc here with another video for you guys. I am currently just south of Greenfield, Tennessee. I'm at a Love's, just shut down not too long ago, and kind of wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff that's been going on. Before we go ahead and get started into that, I want you guys to please comment down on the video and also share the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in driving for Prime Inc., please go ahead and use my driver code down at the bottom of the screen to use as a referral. My driver code is YANCR. Again, it's going to be at the bottom of the screen as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into that video, but right after this intro. Hey YouTube, I'm back. So as stated earlier, I'm currently going to be kind of explaining why I stopped training at Prime Inc. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Reason number one of why I stopped training at Prime Inc., it really just came down to the financial aspect of it. As many of you truck drivers are aware, the current freight market is, well, it's shit. Just to put it that way. It's shit. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so with having to pay a student to be on my truck and only running solo miles because there's no team freight, I found myself in the hole a lot. So with being in the hole and still having to pay a student, I'm not making any money. There was times I was in the hole a couple of grand, just because we're sitting, and it was a bad time for me to actually start training because it was winter as well, and freight already slows down during the winter months. And so, you know, we were running cross country and I-80 being shut down, and then this freight market coming up, and just so many things compounded into one that it wasn't financially feasible for me to keep a student and to keep training. Luckily, the student that I had, hella cool guy, he understood, you know, he kind of understood where I was coming from. Yeah, it sucked because he had to get another trainer and learn that all over again, but he understood why I couldn't keep him. Which kind of brings me into my next topic as far as the freight, how the freight has been, you know, what I've noticed here at Prime. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys and a lot of carriers are feeling this as well. And basically what I mean by that is, so like currently, I picked this load up yesterday on the 24th. This load actually delivers on the 26th at 6:30 p.m. Now you might say, okay, that's a decent run, but this load is only 600 miles, 600 plus miles. It's not 700, so I think it's about 646 miles. So basically, I have 3 days on this load that would normally only take me a day. So that's an extra 2 days that I'm not running, that I'm not making any money. And I've noticed that a lot with the freight and how the freight has been. It's just so much time on this freight that it's hurting. It's hurting. It really is. And I haven't made a video like this because I've never experienced this. Even when I came over here, the freight was strong, the market was strong, it was just, everything was good. But just the current freight market and how it's looking and how in the dumps it is, it's just, I had to let you guys know. like I said at the beginning of my show, that I'm giving it to you raw. The good, the bad, the ugly. And this is the ugly part of trucking. There's a lot of YouTube truck drivers out there that like to portray that trucking is all roses and honey buns and candy and cotton candy and stuff. The fact of the matter is it's not. This is a real thing that's happening, and it's a real thing that a lot of us truck drivers are going through, and I believe that a lot of truck drivers are not going to state. But that's where I come in to let you guys know, hey, this is going on. We are feeling it out here. We are definitely feeling it out here, and it doesn't foresee to look any better. I heard of some promising news that produce is starting to pick back up, and you know, with Mother's Day coming, you got the flowers and the stuff. So typically, I've ran reefer at Swift, as you guys know. Typically, reefer is the last to slow down and the very first to pick back up. But with the current freight market and how it is, and people aren't buying things as much, they're not spending that much more money, so therefore they're not shipping a lot more. They're not shipping like usual. So the kind of goal that I'm kind of reaching is, hey, I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to bring money to the truck so that I can make a check. I will go into places that I normally would not run. A lot of you might know I don't typically run in the Northeast. I don't. I just dropped a load off in Massachusetts the other day. I typically don't run across 80 or into the Northwest, but hey, if there's a load that's going there, put it on me. I'll take it there. It sucks that it's come to this, but it's kind of like a dog-eat-dog kind of world right now. Like it's survival of the fittest out here, and I'm not saying that lightly. It truly is. But you know, what do? You fight through it. So that's kind of the updates that I have for you guys. Just mainly just to tell you guys, if you're feeling the current freight market slowdown and the bad freight and the low paying freight, just try to stick with it, because it should be getting better. Hopefully it does get better, and I say hopefully because I don't know. You know, I don't have some inside knowledge as far as the freight market and how that's doing and how it's moving, but it's just, except for it's so volatile right now. So please try to stay with it. So just stick with it. I'm going to be posting more videos, pretty much a daily vlog video. I think that you guys would really like that, what I do on a typical day in, day out, and it's just gonna be little short clips pieced together. So look forward to that. And again, like, comment, share, and if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel, show the channel some love. And until next time, YouTube, make sure you keep that rubber side down and the shiny side up.